We live in a world that clings to words. We say, I love you, hoping those simple words can hold something vast and deep. We write letters, send messages, and try to pour our feelings into words. But how often do those words feel empty, unable to carry what we truly mean? The issue isn't that words lack meaning. It's that we've forgotten a truer way to show love, one that doesn't need words, one that speaks directly from one person to another. Real love isn't something you say, it's something you live. Think about this. A mother doesn't need to tell her newborn, I love you, for the baby to feel it. The child senses it in her warm touch, her soft look, the steady beat of her heart. Long before words exist, love is there, whole, perfect, silent. This is love's first language. Yet, as we grow, we forget it. We start to believe love must be spoken to be real, that feelings need words to count. But that's like saying the sun needs to announce its light, or the ocean needs to declare it's wet. Love at its core isn't a message. It's a way of being. So, how do you show love without words? It starts with realizing love isn't something you do. It's something you become. When you're truly loving, every action shows it. Every look, every gesture, every moment of focus carries your feelings. Picture a grandmother watching her grandchild. Her gaze doesn't need words. It's gentle, complete, and full of care. The love isn't in what she says, but in how she looks. Her eyes hold the child as much as her arms do. This is presence. This is care. This is love you can see. But many people get it wrong. They think wordless love means big gestures, fancy gifts, or grand acts. They think it's about doing something to prove love. But that's still trying to send a message just without words. Real wordless love is quieter. It's in how you listen when someone talks. Not planning your reply, but being fully there with them. When you listen with your whole self, they feel heard in a way that goes beyond words. They feel understood, seen, loved. It's in how you treat someone's things with care, not because the objects matter, but because the person does. I once knew a man who rarely spoke, but his wife glowed when he walked into the room. Why? Because when he looked at her, he truly saw her. Not her actions or her role, but her true self. That look said more than any words could. Presence is love you can feel. But how do you grow this kind of love? It starts with knowing what love really is. Love isn't just a feeling, though it can bring feelings. It's not just an emotion, though it can stir them. At its heart, love is seeing someone's essence, their life, their being. When you truly see someone, not their traits or what they do for you, but who they are, love comes naturally. This seeing doesn't need words because it happens deeper than language. Think of watching a sunset. You don't need to tell it, it's beautiful for your awe to be real. Your awe shows in how you pause, how you let the beauty touch you. The sunset feels your appreciation through your attention. It's the same with people. When you truly see someone, their beauty, their struggles, their humanity, they feel it. They feel valued, loved, through your presence. But today's world makes this hard. We fear silence. We fill every moment with noise, chatter, distractions. We think if we're not talking, we're not doing enough. That's a mistake. Sometimes the most loving thing is to just be there, fully present, without trying to fix or advise. Just being with someone in their happiness or pain. Look at animals. A cat doesn't say, I love you. It purrs, stays close, rests beside you. A dog greets you like you're the center of its world, watching your every move, sharing your joy or sadness. We never doubt their love, even without words. Why? Because we feel it in their presence, their attention, their being. Humans can do even more. We can choose to be fully present, to give our attention with kindness. When you look at someone you love, really look, without wanting to change them or get something from them. They feel it. They feel accepted, loved. This isn't about staring, it's a gentle, open awareness, like watching a flower bloom or clouds drift. Wordless love also lives in small acts. It's in cooking a meal with care, thinking of what someone likes, wanting to nourish them. It's in a gentle touch, a hand on a shoulder that says, "I'm here," or a hug that offers comfort without asking for anything. A loving touch feels different from a needy or controlling one. It's honest, direct, and speaks louder than words. Love can also mean giving space, knowing when to step back, to let someone breathe or feel. Sometimes love is staying quiet, holding space for someone's emotions without trying to fix them. I've seen couples sit together silently for hours, their love clear in their ease with each other. They didn't need to talk or entertain, they just were. And that was love. Another way to show love is through kindness in everyday moments. Letting someone merge in traffic, holding a door with a smile, treating a cashier like a person, not a role. These small acts say, "I see you, I value you." They spread love without words. Some might wonder, how will people know I love them if I don't say it? But people feel love beyond words. Think of someone who said all the right things but felt distant. Did their words convince you? Now think of someone who never said, "I love you," but made you feel cherished just by being there. People know the difference between real and forced love. They feel when your presence is true. The beauty is when you stop trying to prove love and just live it. It flows through everything. How you move, listen, handle challenges, treat others. It becomes part of who you are, not just something you do. This love is stronger than words because it's real and steady. It touches people deeply. Words still have a place. Sometimes "I love you" is needed, a clear truth. But those words only mean something when they come from the same place as wordless love, from seeing someone truly, being fully present. When words match your presence, they feel real. In today's world, we often seek proof of love, always wanting more signs we're cared for. But when you show love through presence, through being fully there, you realize love isn't something to get, it's something to give. And the more you give, the more you have. The more present you are, the more alive you feel. So how do you show love without words? You become love. You live with presence. You give your attention like a gift. You see people as they are, not as you want them to be. You touch gently, listen fully, and give space kindly. You move through the world with an open heart, knowing everyone carries unseen struggles and seeks the same acceptance you do. In that seeing, that presence, love speaks louder than words ever could. This is a language everyone understands, a connection that breaks through all walls. Words may fade, but presence lasts. The feeling of being truly seen and loved stays in the heart forever. The secret is simple. Love without words isn't about doing something new. It's about being someone new. When you're more present, more real, love shines through everything you are. You don't need a new language. You just need to remember the one you've always known. The language of being, of seeing, of presence. In that, love finds its truest voice, and the world becomes brighter for everyone you meet.